You already know what time it is. It is time for the peanut celebration over here at Knott's Berry Farm. The gang is all here. I'm excited. There are so many things that I want to do. First things first, I have to meet Franklin in his new meet and greet area. That's like top of my list priority. And then there's a ton of different mac and cheese food options. And I'm not gonna lie, didn't excite me at all. When I saw that many options of mac and cheese, I was like, I don't know about this. But I'm going in with an open mind. I know that the food and entertainment team does a really good job with festivals, so I'm going in with an open mind, and I'm gonna be optimistic about everything, but I don't know. So let's get inside Knott's Berry Farm for the Peanut Celebration 2024. Whoop whoop. So we are in the park before opening, which is why all these people are standing around here, but Franklin's that way. So I think we're gonna start through Ghost Town and go over that way, kind of leave all these people to go to Camp Snoopy. I don't know what they're gonna do in there, but they're gonna do something. If you watched my update video on Knott, you'll know that the comic strips that are normally up here, I think there's normally 4 up here, are all spread around now. So there's a few in Camp Snoopy, as well as the 2 up here, and then the photo op right in the middle. We got some merch all up in here. And here is the Peanut Celebration 2024 shirt. And the back of it is so cute. I might have to get one of these. They're so cute. With my jersey on, I feel like I fit in so well with these decorations. Like, okay. So a lot of the shows and entertainment offerings that they have for Peanut Celebration kick off a little bit later on in the day. So we're kind of here in the morning to meet some characters, maybe try some foods, and then we're gonna see all the entertainment and stuff later on tonight. So this store's been completely transformed to all things Peanut Celebration. And if we look at the shirt, they're doing the shirt and pin deal, $22.99 for adults and $19.99 for kids. You get the really cute shirt we saw, plus a pin celebrating the Peanut Celebration 2024. Oh my goodness, I might need this hat. Oh my goodness, it's so cute and colorful. How much? 25 bucks? Not bad. Plus, look, you can get your Stanleys here. And then obviously they just have all your normal Peanuts character merch all around. Oh my goodness, look at showing some love to Schroeder. And you guys can't forget all your Charlie Brown merch. They got everything here. Shirts, V-neck shirts, button-up shirts, mugs, hats, jackets, dresses. Oh my goodness, they got the whole shebang here. So the park officially opened right now. I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough Pigpen over at the livery stable where you can see all the little piggies. And you can meet Pigpen here. So this is like one of my favorite spots during the Peanut Celebration because you can meet Pigpen back there and he is so cute. Look at how cute they are. Oh my gosh. I just want to play with them. Okay, I think I need a little baby pig. How do you buy one of these? Look who it is! Pigpen! Pigpen, can we go rolling in the mud together one day? Let's do it, because I am so down for that. I know you're down for that. This is gonna be so good. I'm so happy you're back at the Peanut Celebration. You guys can stop by and visit Pigpen over here in the stable. Nobody over here showing my boy Franklin some love? What? So in the town hall, it has all been completely rethemed to Franklin. It's a Charles M. Schulz Museum and Research Center and the meet and greet for Franklin. You can meet Franklin in here, but there's also just a museum to kind of like look around and see history of Charles M. Schultz and Franklin. And this looks like this is gonna be where his photo op is. It's really cute. And then you can make your own Peanuts cartoon. That is awesome. I'm glad the space is finally being used. It looks good too. Franklin! Oh my goodness, you finally got your own place. This was long overdue. This was long overdue, but I'm excited that you're here and we can meet you. Have a good day, Franklin. So this is the tasting card. It's the Great Mac and Cheese Charlie Brown and has tons of different mac and cheese options on here. So if your little one is a mac and cheese fan, or I guess if you're a mac and cheese fan, this is the card for you. So we're over at Sutter's trying Schroeder's Fluffy Breakfast Mac and Cheese Pancake served with bacon and maple syrup. $14 plus tax. Or if you have a meal plan, it's on the meal plan. If you have the tasting card, it is on the tasting card. This is like one of mine that I'm like, I don't know about this. So these came right off the grill. They are so hot. My hand is like burning. Luckily, I've baked a lot that the edge of my fingers don't even feel it anymore. But this is kind of sad. We have literally 4 mac and cheese noodles on the top. And just a piece of bacon that was kind of just thrown there. I don't know. You can get this at Sutter's. We're gonna go try it, see how the flavor is on these pancakes. But as for the presentation of them, I don't know. Mac and cheese pancakes. Cheers. I don't hate it, but it's weird. I don't know.
It needs syrup.
It might. I don't know. I don't hate it. I'm not mad at it. You just kind of have to tell yourself, like, I took a bite of mac and cheese and I took a bite of a pancake and just... But it's not bad. It's all right. So I will say, the pancakes with the mac and cheese, were they a favorite? No. Were they bad? No. Will your kids love them? Yes. Will you love them? I think you'll be indifferent about them, but I think your kids would absolutely eat this dish up, and you can enjoy the bacon, because your kid probably won't eat the bacon. But the pancakes and the mac and cheese, hands down for the kids. 1 for the kids, 0 for the adults. So the mac and cheese pancake dish can be found right here at Sutter's. That's the entrance to the park over there. If you walk through Ghost Town, it's right over to the side here. So next up is Marcy's Alfredo Pasta Pinwheel. So there's the pinwheel. Thank you so much. This is what it looks like in the photo, and here it is. Okay. It's okay. No comment yet. It looks pretty hefty. It's been sitting there though, so that's the only thing that really worries me. And then the other option that they had was the raspberry lemon tart and a cookie somewhere. I don't see it because it's not that one. It's a root beer cookie that they also have here at the Prop Shop Pizzeria. Well, it looks like there's pasta in there with some Alfredo sauce on it, and then like little bits of tomato kind of on the top. I don't know. The picture looked like it had fresh tomatoes, but this looks like they were kind of baked with the dish. So this is Marcy's Alfredo Pinwheel Pasta dish. When we were walking in, it was already sitting there, so it kind of worried me. But as I was cutting into it, like the bread was super soft and broke perfectly, so maybe there's some hope here. Let's try it. Oh yeah. This is a win. The bread is really soft, and almost reminds me of like the Pizza Hut deep dish crust that's like crunchy, but also very soft. There's like a nice garlicky flavor to it. You got the pasta inside the middle of it. This is a home run. one for the adults, and I guess 2 for the kids, because this can go either way. So after trying that pinwheel, we headed to Charleston Circle. They got a cute little Snoopy statue out here. We are waiting for the cavalcade, and look at the fountains on. Oh, I love it. I love when this fountain is just doing its own fountain things. Look at, they even got the little redheaded girl. Oh, the cars are back. Ah! Oh my goodness, the cars are back. Ah, look at how cute. This is all we wanted and we got it back. So I'm happy.
Charlie Brown in the game out here, so you know it's going to be the cat's meow.
Look at it.
And you step side to side. Ready? Here we go.
So now we're at the main stage waiting for the show. It's Your Life, Charlie Brown. Woo!
Charlie Brown!
Woo!
Gosh, everyone, this is amazing. I never thought this would ever happen to a kid like me.
That's right, Charlie Brown. And now, let's strike while the iron is hot as we dive into this book of your life. Ooh.
So next up, we're over here at Wilderness Broiler, and they have a mac and cheese burger. So far, the mac and cheese items we've had were kind of 50-50. So next, we're doing Snoopy's mac and cheeseburger with burger sauce. This is also available on the meal plan. All right, that's what it looks like, y'all. So change of plans. Wilderness Broiler ran out of mac and cheese. So now we're doing something else. Although we did buy a tasting card from Wilderness Broiler, so now our options have expanded. So I think we're gonna go try that 10-inch burrito. But I wanted to try that burger. They didn't have mac and cheese for it. They didn't have mac and cheese for the burger, for the mac and cheese festival. If you're interested in buying a tasting card, as weird as this sounds, when you walk in the park, you cannot buy it at the booths right up front. So if you're looking for a tasting card, I would try the hotel over that way, or maybe some shops down in Ghost Town. So just again, I'm gonna show you guys what Camp Snoopy looks like so you can see all the options that you have for kiddos. Concerning rides here, there's a lot under construction. So just keep that in mind if you're coming to Peanut Celebration. But I feel like even though there's a lot down here in Camp Snoopy, they've added a lot of entertainment and things to do for kids. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. There's still a lot to do. So more additions to Camp Snoopy. They added those little, I got a rock thing. There's one over there that says good grief. Those are super cute photo ops. And then over here on the wall, Notch just recently announced that they're giving away more badges. So February, March, April, and May, you can collect badges if you're here at the park at any of those times. Definitely follow them on social media, and they're gonna release like the actual dates for each one. So more walls throughout Camp Snoopy. Just want to show you guys so you can keep that in mind if you're coming with little ones and they like the rides in here. There are maybe like 3 or 4 options to pick from in here. You got the little airplanes. You got that ride up there with the balloons. You have this one where you can lay down on Linus's blanket. And then you got the kite one over that way. So it looks like there's a line forming here in Camp Snoopy to meet some characters. They have the child to teacher translator again. Wah, 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 wah. If you are coming to Camp Snoopy, these are the crowds you're dealing with to get on like these 4 or 5 attractions that are still open in here. So Definitely be patient when it comes to Camp Snoopy rides or anything in Camp Snoopy because they all have super long waits. I think it might be time to implement some sort of mobile order system for Knott's because this, woo, is crazy. And I hope we don't wait in this line and they tell us we don't have any mac and cheese. That'll be the second time today. So next up, we are trying Charlie Brown's 10-inch burrito with mac and cheese, ground beef, and queso. This is what the picture's looking like. Just want to show everybody here. That's the normal burrito size. That's the 10-inch burrito size. So it's a little bit smaller than the normal one for the mac and cheese one. So for the burrito here, it says it comes with queso, but we just asked him and he said it just comes with shredded cheese. So no queso, shredded cheese. So here is a little baby mac and cheese burrito. We got chips too because there's no way we were filling up on this. I will say, as we went up to pay for this burrito, the lady literally looked at it and said, "That's 10 inches?" And I said, "Yep." I was just as shocked as you were. I also just want to show you how long it took us in that line. Look at this. Crazy! For this big of a burrito. For a size comparison, Chris's lens is bigger than the burrito for his camera. So this is the inside of that burrito. It has mac and cheese, ground beef, and ours, we got queso, even though he said it was supposed to come with shredded cheese. We were like, well, the sign says queso, so what's the deal? So if you go there, I'm not 100% sure if you're gonna get shredded cheese, if you're gonna get queso. It's kind of just up to them. And then once we passed that station and moved over to the end where they have the sour cream and all that stuff, the lady kind of just looked at us and was like, what do you want in it? So I think that's up to you. If you want pico, you can add pico in there. If you don't want pico, you can remove it. We got it on the side over there. But let's try it out. So this is the ground beef and mac and cheese burrito from Casa, California. We waited a little over an hour for this. See if it's worth it. Here we go. Okay, it's fine. If I'm gonna wait over an hour in Casa, California, I want the full burrito with anything I want in it. Beans, cheese, rice. This is okay, but I don't think I would wait over an hour for this again. It's okay. It's all right. I'm not hating on it. I'm not loving it. I just would say if the line looks a little long, stick with your normal burrito over there. It's gonna be bigger and you're gonna fill it with everything you want in it. Peanut celebration in full swing. So you can totally tell it is a Saturday here at the farm. It is busy. Boardwalk Barbecue has a huge line. Okay, we're back for round two. Let's try this again. So this is the mac and cheeseburger we waited over an hour for. You guys, I don't know. I will say, based on a Knott's Food Festival, my expectation for getting any sort of meal is always so high because Knott's has knocked it out of the park multiple times with food festivals, making their food absolutely delicious, making it, big portions to match their photos. But this doesn't even compare to the photo. I don't know. I hope it tastes good, but portion-wise, with the 4 noodles on top, it just is not doing it for me. I would not wait another hour and a half for this burger. I am trying the mac and cheese burger from Wilderness Broiler. We waited so long for this burger, and when we got it, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed presentation-wise. I'm hoping that the flavors of it, are enough to exceed that problem. But here we go. There's nothing special about this burger. The mac and cheese on it is creamy, and that's about all that it adds to it. But not a real flavor, I will say. I don't know if I would get this again. I will for sure not get it again if I have to wait more than 30 minutes. we've had better options today, and this was not one of the ones. It's just disappointing that Knott's has knocked it out of the park so many times with their food festivals and are delivering this to us this round. And I know it may be catered towards the kids for mac and cheese, but a majority of the people here are adults. So I think maybe elevating mac and cheese in some way, rather than just throwing it on top of a hamburger patty, would be a lot nicer. Another thing I would like to add, these fries over here have no seasoning on them whatsoever. Not a pinch of salt, not a pinch of any seasoning on these fries. And I feel like Wilderness Broiler used to have some good fries that were seasoned well. And I don't know, ever since they moved to these crinkle cut fries, they have lost the seasoning. Just bring back the seasoning and at least we'll have good fries with the mediocre burger. I do just want to say, I think we got a bad batch. And it just sucks that inconsistency gets in the way here with Knott's food festivals. Because look at our Knott's Adventures from earlier today. Overpouring with mac and cheese. Their fries are seasoned. Ours was complete opposite.
It just...
So now we're walking in the Birdcage Theater for the sketch school. I'm just standing in here to see it kind of go down. I don't have a seat in here, but I was lucky enough to know somebody out front, and they were like, go in and just film a little bit of it, and that's that. So this is what they give you when you walk in. You got your sketching stuff. They give you a pencil, paper, clipboard, and then you watch and follow along. And it looks like kids can sit on stage and watch it all.
This is a pencil. Very good. Now this gives us a time to make sure we have everything we need to draw. All right, we're going to go down the list. Do you have your pencils? Check. Do you have your paper? Do you have your clipboards? All right, now if your pencil breaks, just your pencil, if your pencil breaks, just raise your hand and the ushers will come down and help you out. Let's give them a big round of applause. And let's give our tech a big round of applause. It's cartooning time. Very good. All right, we're going to the cartooning desk. There we go. We got a little smudgy on the paper. That's okay. Sometimes you get a little smudgy. All right, so now, can you guess what is the first shape that we're going to draw for Snoopy? A circle, but not just one circle, two circles. We're going to start with the one first, and we're going to go right to the middle of the page. And we are going to draw that circle. Now we're going to use our whole arm, not our wrist. Here we go, everyone. Let's start drawing. You can draw with me, or you could draw after every step. Whatever you do, draw. That's right.
So I didn't partake in any bit of the sketch school, but I just wanted to show you a little bit of what was happening. Shout out to Chris, the stage manager over here, who was just amazing and absolutely accommodating for me to just go in there and show you a little bit of what was happening. So we've made it for Snoopy's legendary rooftop concert over here on the main stage, and it is a packed house. Like literally standing room only. All right, so that is it for me here at the Peanut Celebration. It's very hard for me to not recommend an event at Knott's, just because I know that they can do a million times better. But this event, I don't know if I necessarily recommend it. It's not that I don't recommend it. It's just that you need to expect waiting an hour plus for food, which may honestly be half of like the Peanut Celebration. There are really cool shows and characters and stuff like that going on that you can kind of waste time doing too. But the food is a big part of a festival like this. So having to waste an hour, hour and a half in line for food and then getting it and it not being up to standards of a normal Knott's festival was a little disappointing. But we're gonna come back, we're gonna try it again. Hopefully, it's just the first weekend kind of thing. They're gonna work out some kinks and hopefully it gets a lot better as the season rolls on and as this festival rolls on. But that is it for me over here at the Peanut Celebration. Make sure you guys are liking this video and subscribe for more Knott's content. We're gonna try and do this all over again, maybe this coming week or in a few weekends, just to see if they work out some kinks. But that's it for my time here today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of the Peanut Celebration, and let me know what you think if you come to this event. I really do want to know what you guys think. Peace!